Hi friends, welcome, a very warm welcome to everyone, all the returning ones and all the new ones. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this. I hope you enjoy and I hope you have fun. So this is what I mean, and I would love for you to try too. So it's a nice frog purse. Okay, you can get a very beautiful purse. Okay, so today we are going to learn how to make this, each and every detail. I'll be showing you how to make the eyes, the main purse, the handle and the smile too. Okay, so now for this I used, for the main purse I used this yarn, okay, from hobby store. It's a DK yarn, 3-weight category, so you can use any yarn whichever you like, any thickness. You just follow the pattern and you'll get yourself one. Okay, so white, black and little bit of red, that's all, and you're good to go. Now the hook I used is 4 mm, okay, for making the purse and the whole thing. Okay, I didn't change the hook. Then scissor, you'll need yarn needle, and you may need stitch markers. It's good for keeping them in hand so that you can use it whenever you need it. Okay, so that's all. So with these things, get yourself ready to get a cute and beautiful purse, a frog purse, a cute little one, okay, in your collection. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start with the slip knot and the hook. Okay, and then I'm going to chain 35. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And once you have your chain of 35, you're going to turn your chain and we are going to work in the back hump of the chain. In the second chain from the hook, single crochet in the next chain. Now I want you to mark your first single crochet here. Okay, just to know where is your first single crochet, just mark your first single crochet there. Okay, and now continue putting single crochet in each chain till you reach the end. Okay, now we are creating the base for the purse. Okay, so continue working and I'll see you at the end. So here I have reached at the end and this is my last chain. So in this chain I'm going to work 3 single crochet. Okay, so I have worked my way all the 33 chains. Okay, single crochet, and in the last chain we'll put 3 single crochet in the back hump only. 1 2 3. So it is 1 for the left side, then 1 for the right side and 1 for the middle. So now we have worked the right side. Now we are going to go in the left side. Okay, so we are going to turn our work this side. This is the way, this side. Okay, now this last chain has 3 single crochet. 1 is for the right side, 1 for the middle turning, and 1 it is already, and 1 it is for the left side. So now we are going to go in the next stitch here. Next stitch here, so skip that space, it's already worked. Go into the next space here. Okay, it will be just below the single crochet which you have worked in the right side. I'm working on my tail. You can keep the tail and weave in later, okay? And or you just work as you go, and you're going to put single crochet. Now you can see, if you just hold it, you can see the gap, okay, just below the single crochet. Just go in that, okay, and make a single crochet. Now you're going to make a single crochet all the way till the end, okay, and I will see you over there. So here I have reached at the end, okay. This is the last single crochet. If you see, we have put our stitch marker and I'm just below that single crochet. So in that single crochet I'm going to put 2 single crochet, okay. So one for this side, one for the turning, okay. Now here at this side we put 3 single crochet because we need one right, left, and for turning. So here we have for the right side, and left side here it already has the single crochet, okay. So we are putting one for this side, one for turning, and then we are going to slip stitch and join in that first single crochet. Now we have completed our base, okay. Now for the next round and onwards, okay, we are going to chain 3. Every round starts with chain 3. You're going to go in the next single crochet which you find. So this stitch which we have slip stitch, that has already this chain 3, that counts as the first double crochet. Now we go in the next stitch and we put 1 double crochet. Then we go in the next stitch, put 1 double crochet. So now we are working in double crochet, okay. So we are going to work 1 double crochet in each of the stitch, okay. No increases, no decreases, just work 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around when you reach here round, and then all the way till you reach at the end. So this is here, okay, this is here the false stitch, and this is the last stitch you'll have here over here. Now if you want, you can mark the last stitch because the first chain 3 is easily visible, okay. So just keep a marking over that, that's the last stitch, so that you don't put any extra stitches. So you'll have total number of 70 double crochet all the way around, okay, from start till the end. So you make sure you count, okay, and then I will see you at the end. So here I have my 70 double crochet all the way around. I worked and I've reached here, okay. Now what we are going to do is we are going to go in the chain 3, and in the third chain we are going to go and slip stitch, okay, just like this, and we are going to get a curve like this both the side, okay, and that's normal. Just have to turn your curve, okay, like this, and now you're going to work in rounds, okay. You're going to start by chaining 3 for the next round, and then double crochet in each stitch till you reach the end and the start the row again. And for how many rows you're going to do, okay, rows, rounds if you want to say. So how long you need to do? You're going to do till you get 6 inches of height. So here's the base of single crochet, so that will be the fold for our purse. Okay, so you're going to keep your purse like this, it will be like this. Okay, and then you're going to measure your work. You're going to measure your work in this way. Okay, from here you're going to go till you get 6 inches, till you get 6 inches. Okay, so after maybe every 2 rounds or rows, you're going to measure your work. Okay, and you're going to stop when you have 6 inches. Now if you want to increase your height, you can always do that. Okay, so let's complete this. Okay, you'll have total number of 70 chains all the way round. Okay, now go ahead, work your way, and I will see you once I have my 6 inches for the purse. Okay, so here I finish. Okay, so let's measure our work, and I have got my 6 inches. Okay, so now once you have your 6 inches, and I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 14 rows of double crochet. Okay, so if you have more or less, it doesn't matter as long as you have the measurement of 6 inches. Okay, now here's what we are going to do. So we are just going to put one single crochet where we slip stitch and join, one single crochet over there. Okay, then one single crochet in the next stitch, and in all the stitches we are going to put one single crochet. Okay, so now we are going to continue this all the way around, and we are going to do it for one more round. Okay, so 2 rounds of just single crochet. Now if you want, you can add more rounds. Okay, so I'll complete my 2 rounds of single crochet, one which I'm working and one more, and then I'll be back here and we'll do the next part. So here I finish my 2 rounds of single crochet. Okay, it's nice and smooth. Just chain 1, pull the yarn high a little bit and snip. We don't need much. Pull it out, cinch it nicely, and now we just weave in the end. Okay, so we don't have much ends to weave in. So we go here at the back, just weave in here. Yeah, once you're finished, just snip and done. And now if you have any more tails, just weave it in. Okay, now we are going to do the next thing. Let's do the eyes part. Okay, let's do the eyes. Okay, let's start making the eye. So first we are going to do the green part, then the white, and then the black. So for the green part, we're going to make a magic circle, magic ring, or the sin circle, chain 2. Okay, this chain 2 does not count anything. Now in this circle we are going to put 12 double crochet. Okay, so count your 12 double crochet. 2, So once you have your 12 double crochet, make sure you count, okay, and then pull the tail to close the circle. Okay, let's close the circle. Now we are going to go in the first double crochet which we did on top of that and slip stitch to join, not in the chain 2 but in the first double crochet. Okay, chain 2 to start the round. Now we are going to increase in this round, so we are going to put 2 double crochet in each stitch, starting with the first stitch over here where we did a slip stitch and chain 2, and that 2 double crochet. So I have my 1. Remember, the chain 2 does not count anything. Okay, 2 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. Once you finish 2 double crochet in each stitch, you're going to go in the first double crochet, slip stitch and join, not in the chain 2. Okay, now for the third round we are going to start by chaining 2, and then we are going to put 1 double crochet in the first stitch, then 2 double crochet in the next stitch. We are going to increase in the next. Okay, now we are going to repeat the same all the way around. So following here, 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So 2 double crochet in the same stitch, that's the increase. 1 double crochet in one stitch and an increase in the next. Okay, so continue all the way around. I'll see you at the end. Now once you finish your third round, you're going to slip stitch on top of the first double crochet, okay, to join, chain 1. Now here's what we are going to do for the fourth round. We are going to increase but with single crochet, not in double crochet but in single crochet. So we are going to start by single crochet in the first place and in the next. So we are having 2 single crochet before the increase, and then we are going to increase, that is 2 single crochet in the next. Okay, so 1 and 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches, 2 single crochet in one stitch, that's an increase. So now this is what we are going to follow all the way around. So 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches, 2 single crochet in one stitch. Okay, carry on and I will see you at the end. So once you finish, just slip stitch and the first single crochet to join, chain 1. We are going to cut little yarn extra for sewing. Okay, and then pull it out all. That's done. Okay, so we have finished one circle. Now let's keep it aside. So let's start our next part with white color. So we are going to start with our circle. Okay, we are going to chain 2. The white one also will have the same thing. We are going to do exactly the same, but we are just not going to put the last round of single crochet increase. Okay, up till the 1 2 3 third round we are going to do the same. Okay, so we are working our white color up till the third round. Okay, so first round starting with 12 double crochet in this. Once you finish, make sure you have 12 stitches, 12 double crochet. Then you pull the tail to close the circle. You're going to slip stitch on top of the first double crochet, not the chain 2, okay, to join. Now for the next 2 rounds, I need you to hold your tension a little bit tighter than usual because I need this to be very stiff. Okay, so chain 2 and 2 double crochet in each stitch for the second round. Okay, so 2 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. Once you finish your second round, slip stitch on top of the first double crochet to join. Okay, now we are going to go for the third round. Chain 2, starting with 1 double crochet in the first chain, first stitch here where you did slip stitch and chain 2 there. Okay, next we are going to put 2 double crochet for an increase. Okay, and continue this. 1 double crochet in one stitch, 2 double crochet in next stitch. Okay, so once you finish, you're going to slip stitch on top of the first double crochet to join. Okay, do not cut the yarn. But now we are going to get our green color, green circle. Now place it on the green circle. It should be in this way. Now here's we are going to join the yarn, the white and the green without sewing. So first chain 1. Okay, now go in the first stitch. Usually how you would go to make a single crochet or double crochet any stitch, you'll go in the first stitch. Okay, then you're going to get the green one. Now here just below the single crochet row. Okay, this is the double crochet row and here is the single crochet. Now in between the rows you're going to go and grab a post like this. Okay, we are in between the single crochet row and the double crochet row. Okay, just like this, in between, totally in between. Then grab, pull the yarn, pull through the both the parts, the white and the green, and slip stitch to join. Now go into the next stitch here, but we are going to go in the same place where the white color yarn is coming out. Okay, from that same part we are going to go. Okay, and grab a post, come out from the next stitch. Okay, and pull and pull and make a slip stitch like this. Go into the next stitch, go into the same place where the yarn is coming out, go into that. Then the next space here you find, come out like this, bring a post on the hook and then make a slip stitch. So this is a way we are going to join. Now if you find it difficult, you can go and sew in your white color on top of the green. Okay, just see that you don't cross your single crochet row. Okay, Yeah, because we have done the same exact amount of rows as for the green except the single crochet row, so you just have to weave in. So this is an easy way. You can just use slip stitching and join both the circle. So here I have finished sewing on all the stitches. Now this is the chain 2 and the false stitch which we call. I'm going to go in that also and do the same. Okay, try to do the same for that also. Come out and here. Now cut the yarn, pull it out. I didn't do slip stitch yet. I didn't join. I'm going to join now. I'm going to go in the first single crochet here, first slip stitch which we did. Okay, going to that, just grabbing the top 2 loops, the V of the stitch like this, then come back and go in the middle of the V, previous one. Okay, just go in that and grab 1 loop from behind too. Okay, so here is our complete section of the white color also. Just going to go inside here. Okay, and just try to weave in some, yeah, and then snip. Okay, so now we have finished our white one. Now we are going to go for the black. Okay, so let me get my black. So here's the black. We are going to start with the same process. Now in this we are just going to do 2 rounds. So slips, single circle, chain 2, 12 double crochet. Okay, 1, 2. Make sure you have your 12 double crochet and then pull the yarn to cinch and close the circle. Okay, now once you have 12 double crochet, you're going to go on top of the first double crochet, slip stitch and join, and now we are going to chain 2 and put the second round, that is 2 double crochet in each stitch. Okay, that's all. Once you finish your second round, slip stitch on top of the first double crochet to join, chain 1, and this time we are going to really pull ourselves a little bit of yarn because we are going to sew. We can do the joining as we go on the circle because we need to place the black color as we want. Okay, just going to weave in the middle tail here. Now here's what you're going to do. Now when you're doing the stitching for the black eyes, you're going to see where you want your this pupil to be. You want in the right in the middle, you want one side. Which side you want? I wanted this side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see where it goes, then keep the yarn here, same part, and so this will be where I want it. Okay, so I'm just going to sew this part here. Make sure where you want it is exactly the same, and then we just weave in nicely and slowly. Okay, so once you finish sewing, just go inside like this, come out here, make a knot, go inside like this, come out here, and then snip, and that's done. You can just push it inside, and that's the eye done. Okay, so you're going to make exactly the same, one more. Okay, and then we can get sewing. Okay, so now we are going to attach the eye here. Okay, so this part we're going to attach it like this. Okay, so we are going to sew it from here till here, and then sew the next eye close to it here. Okay, so let's start with the one eye. So I'm just going to add a stitch marker here, just to know that this is the side point. Okay, so here I have done this side. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go at the back and weave this at the back too here. Okay, just same way, just grab a stitch from this, and that's it. Just whip stitch them together. Okay, so that they hold up. and done. Now we are going to sew the second one also. So you can start from either side. Now I'm going to keep it here. Okay. And just adjust it where I need it to be. Okay, towards the end or towards more to the center here. Okay, and then start sewing. Okay, here I have finished sewing on the eyes and the beautiful and they're looking nice. Now let's do the smile. Okay, okay, first we'll do the smile and we'll sew it on and then we'll go for the handle. Okay, so now for making the smile I'm going to take the white color. Okay, so we are going to start by making a slip knot, place it on the hook, and I'm going to chain 21. Okay, one for the turning. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 and 21. Okay, now here I'm going to go in the second chain from the hook and the back hump. If you want you can work in the back hump or you can work in the chain, totally depends on you. Okay, and make single crochet in the second chain from the hook and all the way till the end. So we are just making single crochet. We'll have 20 single crochet. Okay, once you finish, chain one and we are going to cut a little yarn first so that we can sew. Okay, pull it out. Centered, and now I'm going to use it in this way. Okay, the single crochet will be outside and the chain part will be inside like that. Now you can keep it here because it gives a nice curve. Okay, you can keep it here, you keep it one side, wherever you like. Okay, so I'm just going to place here and I'm going to check how it is going to be. Grab my needle and let's get sewing. So you just figure out where you need your smile, how down, how up, and then you're just going to pick up one loop and one stitches from this and just weave it. Now once you reach at the top, you're going to go and weave this top part here, and then we are going to go the inside part here. Okay, the same way how we did, just grabbing one loop of the purse, one loop of the smile, and weaving it. So once I finish sewing on, just going to go in the stitches here, okay, and that, and just try to go here and then snip the yarn. Okay, same way I'll do for the other one also. So when I'm going inside, I'm trying to go in between the stitches of the same white color, okay, so that when I come out, between splitting the stitch, okay, so that it remains a little bit tighter over there, doesn't come undone. Done here. Okay, so how's the smile? Isn't it smiling beautiful? So now we are going to do one last thing, is get our red color. Okay, we don't want much, we're just going to put a little bit in the middle of the white. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, so now you can do is one more method is slip stitching, okay, in the middle, working on top of the white color. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to come out from here. Okay. Now here's what we are going to do. After this, we are just going to pass our thread yarn from one stitch, come out. Okay, we are just try to be in between, then go back to the stitch here, okay, and then come out from the other stitch. So we are covering each stitch, okay, in this way. Keep it loose, okay, don't pull it tight. And this way, try to stay as much as mirrored you can. Okay, so here's its smile, complete what you have to see. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back here and just leave my tail inside as we did for the white. Okay, just leave the snip the yarn. Okay, done. Now this one also I'm going to do the same. Okay, so we have him smiling. What do you have to say? Right? Isn't he cute? You can add his smile however you like. Okay, it's just your imagination. You do it. Okay, so now let's do the handle part for it. Okay, so making the handle, it's very simple. It's very basic. Okay, now there are two ways of doing it. Whichever you like, you can do. Let me get my yarn. Okay, so here it is. So chain the number of length you need, go over your shoulder and come to the place where you need your purse to be. If you're making for a child, then now for the child you will need around 150 chains. Okay, and then once you have your chain length, you're just going to work back and forth single crochet row. Okay, 4 rows or 5 rows of single crochet, that's all. Okay, but what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to leave a little tail. Okay, place the loop on the hook, chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So I'm taking chain 6, not 5, chain 6. Then in the second chain from the hook, I'm going to make single crochet in the next and next. So I will have total number of 5 single crochet. Okay, then chain 1, turn my work, single crochet in the first, single crochet in the next, and single crochet, and at the last just put single crochet. So I'll have my 5 single crochet, chain 1, turn and work back and forth. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do as long as I need. Now why I'm doing in this way is because I just like to have the handle working and I can measure myself whether it's enough or I need more according to that. Okay, so you can do totally whatever you like. Okay, so I'm going to continue working and finish my handle for the purse, and we'll be right back here and we'll start sewing. Okay, so here's my handle working back and forth. Okay, I finished. Okay, here. So now let's sew them on. So now there's two options. Either you can sew it outside like this, or you can do it inside, whichever you like, but I'm going to keep it outside. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to keep it here and fold it in half like this with the purse, and I'm going to sew it in this way. Okay, I have just folded this handle part here, this panel like this, and then I'm going to place it here, and wherever I need it I'll just sew it on. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to use the tail which I have left, and you can do is use the extra yarn or just cut a new piece of yarn and start sewing. And I think I may need extra because I don't think so that this is enough for me, but no problem, I'll try how much I can go for it. So here I finished weaving in, so here I finished weaving in this side. Now we'll go the other side. So make sure your belt, your handle is not twisted, and go this side. Okay, now in this way, same here we are going to do. See that where up till where you have covered it. So I've taken 2 rows this side, so I'll go 2 rows of double crochet, and there it is. Okay, just close to the eyes, and then I'll start weaving in. So here I have weaved in the handles, here are the eyes. Okay, and what do you have to say to our Froggy? So Froggy Purse is ready, isn't it cute? I love the way it has done, the smile, and it's so cute. Now you can just add a button over here. Okay, just a clip on. Oh, you can just leave it as it is. You can add lining, zipper, as you like. Okay, so it's totally up to you. So this is how the purse is. So what do you have to say, my friends? I hope you enjoyed making this beautiful froggy purse, and hope so you enjoyed it making with me as much as I did. So I hope to see you in our next video with something new and something fun on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe. Okay, and I'll see you soon. So till then, take care and bye bye.